Begin tonight with breaking news in Pierce County. Milton police are investigating a homicide after they were called to an apartment complex in the city's east side. King 5 Sharon Yu joining us live tonight with the very latest. So what do we know so far tonight, Sharon?
Yeah, Joyce, the chief of police of Milton tells me that this apartment complex is very nice, very quiet. They don't actually respond here very often, so he says it's an anomaly that the first homicide of the year in Milton actually happened here. It happened at the apartment complex behind me here, and they say police are still investigating, but this is what we know so far. Police got a call from the homeowner of the house just before 2 o'clock this afternoon. He says it was for loud yelling, thumping, and calls for help. When they arrived, they saw a woman out front who was taken into custody. When officers entered the apartment, they found another woman who appeared to have stab wounds. They tried to save her life, but she died at the scene.
It's extremely unfortunate, very sad to happen during the holidays. But unfortunately, we see these types of things happen, whether this is domestic violence or not. But obviously something happened that for this awful event to happen.
Again, one person was taken into custody in connection to this incident, and the chief says more information about the victim will have to come from the medical examiner's office. Joyce?
And then what do we know about the relationship between these three people involved?
Yeah, that's a good question. It's pretty confusing, but this is what the chief told me at this point. This is what he knows so far. He says the homeowner was the one who called 911, and the suspect also used to live at this house. Not sure if quite with the homeowner, but she called the victim to give the suspect a ride, and then something happened, and then the homeowner called 911 to report loud thumping and calls for help within her home. Joyce, back to you.
All right, Sharon, thank you so much for reporting live for us tonight.